It is Sunday, and it's a day that I like to meal prep my lunches for the week. Today, I'm going to share with you a summer berry salad with a basil marinated chicken. Hi there, my name's Nancy. Welcome back to Nancy's Homestyle Kitchen, where I share how to cook real food with simple ingredients and no pressure to be perfect. So, as with any hardworking adult, it seems like our shopping happens on the weekend. And so over the weekend, I went to Costco and my local grocery store, and I stocked up on things like berries and mixed greens. I went ahead and washed all my berries, got them sorted out into individual containers. And what I love about this salad is that I can use the berries for the salad, but I can also put these berries on things like yogurt and things like that during the week. So I have raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, some sliced strawberries, feta cheese, some pecans that I've toasted, and of course, a bed of mixed greens. To make the salad dressing, all we need is some lime juice and zest of a lime, Dijon mustard, olive oil, honey, salt, and pepper. So I'm gonna clear this off to the side so I can show you how to make the dressing. For the dressing, I'm gonna go ahead and make it in a mason jar because then I can just shake it up whenever I want to use it. Start with 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And if you start with your olive oil and then you do the honey has a better chance of coming out of your measuring spoon because of the oil. So that's 3 tablespoons of honey. 3 tablespoons of olive oil. I need 3 tablespoons of honey. And look at that. You see, almost all the honey just slid right out of the measuring spoon. I like when stuff like that happens. Okay, next ingredient, half a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. Don't worry about trying to measure it. You all know what a teaspoon looks like. So let's just eyeball it. I'm almost out of Dijon. So let's just take a little. That's all you need. Half a teaspoon. Then I need a 1/4 teaspoon each of black pepper and salt. And as you can see, I'm not measuring those precisely either. If you want to, feel free, but I'm into quick and easy shortcuts. I need to zest this lime. I love when I spend just a little bit of time on the weekends and prepare things because inevitably, just between work and other commitments, the evenings always seem to get short. No matter that I'm retired and I work part-time, I feel like I'm busier than when I was working full-time. So the grab-and-go stuff is nice. It just really helps me out. Instead of grabbing coffee and convenience foods, I can have healthier foods from home. Okay, so I have the zest of 1 lime. It's probably just a little bit over a teaspoon. And then I need 2 tablespoons of lime juice. I think there's well more than 2 tablespoons in this. But let's see. Oh yeah. Do a little smidge more. Okay, then put the lid on it and shake it up well. If you don't have a mason jar with a lid, just whisk this together in a bowl. It takes a minute for that honey to really kind of break down and incorporate with the lime juice. Okay, I'm gonna get all the berries back and we'll assemble the salad. Now, before I assemble the salad, I think you're gonna notice here, someone new has entered the chat. This is my basil marinated chicken thighs. I marinated it last night. This is super easy to prepare. I just throw everything in a blender. Let me show you how I make it. This was marinating for about 24 hours and then my husband just grilled it up. So what I like to do is have these on hand. This is excellent to go with this salad. You can also just have this with some rice, or just if you're looking for a protein snack, I like to give it a cut, and then we can just put this on our salad as well. But yeah, again, just being able to make some of these things ahead of time on a down day at home just really, really pays off during the week. Okay, so here is our chicken cut up. And then to assemble the salad, I'm just gonna make one individual salad for you because this is, again, I'm making this for little individual servings. Just put some strawberries on here. And if there's other fruits that you like, if you want to add some pineapple would be good, or if you wanted to add, say maybe some mandarin oranges, just whatever fruit you like would be good. But I do like this berry type salad, especially with this honey lime vinaigrette. This honey lime vinaigrette would be great if you wanted to turn this into kind of like a little Mexican style salad as well. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, you could almost make this marinade, and instead of basil, swap out some cilantro, and then kind of swap out some of your fruit, and you would have a really good little Mexican salad. But I love stuff like this. It's just easy to come together. So these pecans, I just roasted in a 350-degree oven for about 7 minutes on a baking sheet. They aren't candied. You could buy candied pecans in the store in the bags. I think they're super overpriced for how many you get. So I've just learned to really fall in love with just the flavor of the toasted pecans. Okay, and then some feta cheese. If you were putting your Mexican-inspired twist on this and used the cilantro instead of the basil, I would use like a cotija cheese or a queso fresco instead of feta. Okay, and then I'm just going to put some of this cut up chicken here on the side. Okay, and then give our dressing a shake and do a little drizzle of dressing all over this gorgeous and bright salad. And a little of this dressing goes a long way. So you can see I have plenty for a couple more. You could even double this batch if you want, so you have more. But in here we have summer berry salad with basil marinated chicken and honey lime vinaigrette. This is fresh, it's simple, it's perfect for meal prep. Let's take a bite. Oh my gosh, how can I want like a little bit of everything. A piece of chicken, got a couple berries. Come on. Okay, ready? As soon as it hits your lips, you get the sweetness from the honey, definitely a little bit of the lime juice, but just all the freshness of the greens and the berries, and then that slight different taste you get from the feta cheese. It is so good. All right, you guys, another salad this year. I've been kind of on a salad kick, as you could see. I've had quite a few episodes recently going over some salads, and this one, definitely give it a try. You could totally make this in a big bowl, serve it as a complete dinner, take it for a potluck, or again, like I'm doing, just take it for work. Anyway, thank you again for stopping by. As always, if you like this content, please hit that like button, consider subscribing, and I will be back next week with another recipe from my kitchen.